Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So the other day I actually did a reaction of DAX Joker. And I've also seen him on with Tom and Adam on Black and White. And I was just very impressed by his lyricism. I was very impressed by it. So I went and subscribed to his channel and started kind of seeing what he put out recently. One thing caught my eye, one song. A couple of them did, but one that did was called "To Be a Man." He released it 6 months ago, and I think with the social climate, the way it is right now, it's very, I don't know. It made me think to be a man nowadays. It's a very conflicting idea of what a man is now, what a woman is now, which is, to me, it shouldn't be. But so I'm just wondering where he's going to go with this. So I wanted to react to it. I thought it would be interesting. If you have any other suggestions for him, put it down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this video in particular. If you want to support the channel, hit the subscribe button for me, ring the notification bell so when I post you see it, and also like, share. If you want to go a step further, you can donate, buy me a coffee. That just goes right back into the channel. You can go check out my Instagram. It's up here. Just to see what I'm up to. I'm usually on Instagram more than any other platform or any other social media besides YouTube. But yeah, let's check this out. I'm really, really interested to see what he's going to be talking about, to be a man. So, all right, you guys. Let's go.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Wow.
Yeah, I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion.
Oh my God, that's actually making me tear up. This is like the men in my life. The men in my life have all been, my dad, my partner. It's a sense of taking on everything, as far as family responsibility. Being that rock, being that stone, not showing emotions sometimes because you have to be the rock, right? Because if you're not, then who is? You don't want things to fall apart. If something bad, tragic happens, you have to kind of, yeah, you have to be the rock. And I can't imagine how that is. I feel like at times I am that myself, like for my kids. But at the same time, I do have someone in my life who is that even more than I am. When I can't handle, when I'm falling apart, I have that. And I saw that with my dad. He was very much the rock in the relationship with my mother. Something bad happened. It's like he was the answer. He knew what to say. He knew what to do, and it kind of made me tear up because I was sitting there thinking, how many times did he probably feel very and even my partner, how many times do men feel like they don't know what to do? but they put on a front that they do, or not a front. I don't want to say front. That sounds so rude, but they they put on their armor, right? They're there to be steady for you. But it's like, what if they don't really know what to do themselves? And they're being what we expect them to be. Wow, this is really good.
Won't make us at home. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, that we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional love for women, children, and dogs. We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts. Yeah, as a man we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain.
That is so... Oh my God, now I feel so bad. There are a lot of times that I look at my partner, just like I looked at my father, where he works all the time, y'all. All the time. And there are times that I look at him and I think, I wonder if he feels like he's wasting his life away. And then I feel guilty. I feel bad. Because we have a traditional household where I'm home with the kids and he's working. And the job he has is very, he's gone a lot and he's working a lot. It's not like a regular 9 to 5. So, but yeah, there are a lot of times where I really, really have a sense of, and I probably don't tell him enough, just my own, probably a little bit of pride. I think it's hard to sometimes express how grateful you are, even when you are really grateful and appreciative. But yeah, there are times I am very, very much appreciative of the fact that he does what he does for his family, for me. And I really don't express it enough. Yeah.
You ain't paid, you're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach that base and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain,
that's true for some people.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about.
He's such a nice voice.
It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do with themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a
That was so good. I think that most women, I don't know, most women, I don't know if married or not, I think they should listen to that. And what's interesting too is, we teach men to be that. And it's not like he's saying don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, he's not saying, because like I said in the beginning of the video, we're at a very weird place right now in society where I feel like men are becoming, or they're trying to make men more feminine. Whereas to me, I feel like women were born to be feminine and to fulfill that role, and men were born to be masculine and fulfill that role. And in society, we're bunching it up, switching it. It's just weird. And I like this video because he's describing what people would call a masculine man, right? And he's not saying don't do that. He's not saying don't be that person for your family. Don't take on those responsibilities. Don't feel like you're that you have to be the rock. He's not saying don't do that. He's just acknowledging that that's what it is to be a man. And that's why, to me, it is so important for us as a society to not forget what it is to be a man, what it is to be a woman. It is not sorry, there's a fly. It is not some caricature that you come up with. Anyways, that was really, really, really good. Now I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go hug my man. All right, you guys. I love y'all. I hope that y'all had y'all have a really good day. And I will be back and see you guys later on the next one. Bye.